Hi Libra, this is Katrina. I will be doing your career and financial reading for July 2019. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. So let's get started. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the center of your reading to see what prosperity and luck and what movement is going to be coming in moving forward, okay? So first card out, we have the Seven of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your present situation. We have the Five of Swords. This is why you might be experiencing the Seven of Cups or any spiritual lessons that may need to be learned for July. We have the Hanged Man energy, Major Arcana, Pisces. Okay. This is what you may need to sacrifice. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a strength or something that's working for you for your career and finances. And we'll look at the outcome in a moment. So with the Seven of Cups energy, Libra, this is where you're starting off for your reading for July 2019. I feel like, Libra, you have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups. There also might be water in your chart, or you might be dealing with water signs this month, but there's a lot of options, possibly a lot of confusion or a lot of disillusionment when it comes to the options that are being presented before you. I see this man, he kind of looks like Merlin, but he's like looking at all these cups. It's like he's trying to analyze what these offers are, what's within all of these cups. And I think you might be in this mode right now. Some of you might be really putting out a lot of resumes or receiving a lot of business proposals or job offers, and you're trying to decide which way to go. For others of you, you might simply be in a daze or confused when it comes to your finances and career, and you're not sure which option to take. For others of you, I feel that you might have some issues when it comes to financial matters. Like some of you might be spending when it comes to, how do I say this? It's like some of you might have issues with spending when you're in an emotional rut or when you're feeling emotional in general, and you might end up shopping or spending. So that's something to look into for July 2019 as well. But overall, there's confusion and a lot of options available and possible disillusionment. Okay? And then we have the Five of Swords. So you might be experiencing this disillusionment and confusion when it comes to career and finances because you guys have had to go through a lot of traumatic things with the Five of Swords. I'm also getting the vibe that like maybe some of you feel a little embarrassed, or maybe there was some cutthroat behavior that was happening when it comes to your business or career or finances. It's like with this Five of Swords, like someone just had to win at all costs. This is also your energy as well. It's like maybe you had to be very competitive to get to this place that you're currently at, or there was a lot of people around you that were cutthroat and competitive, and it was really stressful to you, and that's possibly why you're feeling confused and in a daze when it comes to finances. But I feel like Spirit's also wanting you to be more vigilant when it comes to your career and finances, to like, not saying to not care about people's feelings, but you have to put yourself first. And even if it means being embarrassed like for what you're about to do or the actions you're going to take, it's like Spirit wants you to have the confidence within yourself to rise up to the occasion, to move through the adversities that are being presented with the Five of Swords. There's also a lot of change and possible conflict with a group of people. Getting a lot of job, like employment issues, like where you work. There might be a lot of competitive nature with people, some backstabbing, shit talking, and it's really got you in your head here. So what you may need to sacrifice is the Hanged Man energy. This is a Pisces card. Some of you might have Pisces in your chart or dealing with a Pisces, but this is telling me the Spirit is asking that you sacrifice this kind of energy. where you're not moving forward. You're just constantly thinking, constantly reviewing, maybe being a little self-sacrificing, being a martyr at some points when it comes to business and finance. Like, you need to put your foot down, Libra. You need to show people who's boss. You need to put forth action towards your goals. You can no longer just hang around and let everything pass you by, or for people to wipe their dirty feet on you, is what I'm feeling. Okay, because I get that with the Five of Swords. It's like some people may have been having their way with you, or it's like some people could have also manipulated you so that you're doing all the work, or you know, there's something that you've already been illuminated to with the Hanged Man card, and Spirit wants you to now use that illumination, use that download or information you're getting, so that you can move forward beyond the funk, because this is literally a funk I'm feeling. But what's great is that the Knight of Pentacles is here for what's working for you. So you might have Earth in your chart or have an Earth energy around you, but there's opportunity coming in. It might be coming in really slowly with the Knight of Pentacles, but this Knight always, although he is very slow, once he makes it to his destination, he offers stability, abundance that is everlasting. It's very solid and stable what this offer is. So I feel like some of you might be waiting for this offer. Some of you might be slowly moving towards a business venture or putting out resumes, looking for other jobs. But this opportunity is coming in for you, which is amazing. Yeah, because wherever you work, this is job related, like your workplace, I feel like it was just giving you too much confusion, way too much. It almost feels disorganized with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. It's like disorganized and cutthroat and competitive, and like there's no kind of decorum whatsoever, and you're kind of tired of feeling that way. And maybe that's why you're in the Hangman position, where you're kind of just letting this like energy wash over you, because again, it's too draining from what I'm seeing. And yeah, the opportunities for prosperity moving forward are coming in slowly, or you might have an Earth energy that wants to work with you or offer you something stable. But I'm seeing that some sort of opportunity when it comes to your finances and career will surely be coming in for you. But it seems slow, or you might not even realize that this opportunity is coming in yet. Okay. The outcome is the King of Swords. What? So this is your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you might be in close proximity to an air sign male figure, or someone that is very masculine. This person might be very helpful when it comes to your career life, when it comes to advancement. They might be a mentor or someone that you can work with. This could also simply be your energy where you're just bossing up. It's like you go from feeling confused and swayed by the current of, you know, your career and finances, to making decisions, sitting on your throne, using your analytical skills, communicating, negotiating your way out of situations, and being very clear and concise and cutthroat and all about truth and no BS. It's like, you know, you're steering this boat called life. You're moving forward to your prosperity with this. And with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like Spirit's calling for you to remain balanced. Spirit's calling for you to use the right and left side of your brain, the masculine and feminine energies in tandem together to get this career or financial situation off of the ground. And with this card as well, I feel like you should not be spending that much this month, Libra, to really balance your finances and stick to the plan, stick to whatever budgets that you've set for yourself, because it will help you moving forward and it will get you out of this funk. And with the King of Swords, he's extremely clear when it comes to his mind. He is not confused like the Seven of Cups. He's clear and concise and knows what's up. You know, he brings his ideas into reality, and he always sees the big picture. Okay? So I think that's some messages for spirit. I think you're going to be ultra clear at the end of the month as to where you want to go. And like with this bottom half of the spread here, it's like you've been already thinking about this. You've already come to a conclusion on where you want to be. And like spirit is giving you this download, this information with this crow here that's holding a pentacle. So like some of you might have ideas when it comes to business ventures, or like where to apply, or you get like a little birdie or someone that gives you information on where you should go next, or a job opening. And yeah, that's this Knight of Pentacles that's slowly coming forward towards you, and you get clarity and guidance, and you're taking action with the King of Swords, which is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What does the Gateway Oracle card say? Expecting miracles. Yeah, baby. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Absolutely. And I think that's what you're hoping for with the Hangman here. It's like, you know that you're done with this current situation that you're in, because again, it just feels negative to me, and it doesn't promote balance and positivity or growth. It just seems like there's a lot of toxicity in this environment or with your finances, but you're finally feeling your way out of this, okay? And at the bottom of the Gateway Oracle deck, we have trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided, okay? And I feel that with the Hangman card and the crow. It's like the crow is usually denoted as a spiritual guide, and it's like the gateway keeper. And I think they're guiding you, your spirits, your ancestors, spiritual team, whatever you believe in. It's like they're giving you these downloads. They're giving you the keys to unlock this door when it comes to your career and finances. So trust your intuition, trust your gut for July 2019. Be very clear, like the King of Swords, with the information being presented to you or where you want to go moving forward, and then strike. Put all your efforts towards that. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Nine of Wands. What did I say? It's like, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like, you're tired of being confused. You're tired of the disorganization that you're experiencing with this Seven of Cups energy. For some of you, you might have like false promises or like wishes that are being presented with certain business partners or an employer, and they're putting you through the ringer with the Nine of Wands. You're putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort with the Nine of Wands as well, and you're kind of tired of doing that because you don't feel like it's bringing you the results that you need. If anything, it's bringing in further confusion, and you're breaking your back. But you're close to the end of a cycle with the Nine of Wands, okay? And you've had a lot of job experience, life experience that you can use towards future employment or careers. See, we have the World card at the bottom of the shuffle. Like, you're done with this. You're done with this confusion or like stress or disillusionment when it comes to your career and finances. You're closing a cycle, you've graduated, you're moving onward and upward. Some of you might be traveling or moving to a different location or moving to a different department, and you can't wait for this to happen, literally. Why is the Five of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Five of Swords here? Two fives. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You have 3 fives, Libra. 3 fives here. Wow. Okay. Wow. Fives denote change and conflict and transition. So I really do feel with your career and finances, there's like this huge gap that you're finding yourself in where you're transitioning between two worlds almost. It's like you're going from one department to the other, or you're going from one pay structure to the other, or you're, you know, again, look at this shit. It's like you're leaving this conflict behind. There was too much conflict, too much disorganization, one-upping, too much harsh competitive natures between people, a lot of masculine energy as well, or like manhandling. I'm getting manhandling. And it's like you're done with that feeling. Like you are also not receiving the abundance that you deserve with the Five of Pentacles when it comes to this career or job situation, and you're ready to change that. Like you're moving away from it. There's change and transformation happening with the three fives. You've closed out a major cycle and it feels great. And I think that's why you're chilling here with the Hanged Man, because you know that this change, this ending is going to happen. You've worked towards it. You've wished and hoped for it. Why is the Hanged Man here, Spirit? Why is the Hanged Man here? My beautiful Libras, career and finance. Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. What I think you're sacrificing with this is like, you're basically changing your mindset with the Hanged Man on what you deserve. Because where you were, Libra, you weren't getting your just due. People were not being generous. They were not giving. They were not reciprocating like the efforts that you put in with the Nine of Wands. It's like you've been putting in the work. You've been showing what you got. And like, I think you're just allowing things to close out with the three fives we saw earlier because of this unstable, imbalanced situation. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're releasing this stress and this burden, because many a nights, like I feel like you felt stressed when it came to your career and finances. And yeah, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's a little harsh. It's like with this competitive nature, people were not very helpful or giving or kind where you were working or with your career or finances. Some of you may have been giving away too much of yourselves or too much of your energy or finances to a Pisces or to a person, okay? And that shit wasn't being returned. So it's like you've retracted that energy with the Hanged Man. Like now you're hanging back and you're letting things unfold and you're letting things regulate themselves, because again, you're tired of feeling the stress. You're tired of going through and putting all this hard work towards something that doesn't give it back. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Queen of Swords in reverse. This is your energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're in the reverse, honey. So I feel like, yeah, like there was a point where you just had to bring your claws out. Like you had to be ruthless yourself. Like you were tired of just like hanging back and letting things happen or being a martyr or people like walking all over you in this environment. You decided to like take full ass control of the situation. And it's funny because the King and Queen of Swords is here. Some of you might have businesses with your partner that you're married to or that you're with, okay? Others of you are working with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And for some of you, it's like, this is just dealing with yourself and your masculine and feminine energies, and that the masculine and feminine energies need to be balanced, like the Two of Cups card, so that you can receive this prosperity that's coming in. So with this Queen of Swords in reverse, like guys, I feel like this opportunity with the Knight of Pentacles is going to come in slower if you're in the Queen of Swords in reverse energy. Like this means that you're blocking something off, or that you're not being very open-minded towards like certain opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. And maybe this whole situation, like, because I'm seeing a work situation here, maybe this whole situation has turned you sour, and it's like you're tired, or you're blocking, or you're being very cutting or cold, but Spirit's calling you to not do that, because there's an opportunity that is slowly but surely coming in, and you don't want to be closed-minded and not accept this offer or not see that there's potential here, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the shuffle. So again, some of you might have like businesses with your partner or someone you're married to, or like you might be mulling over whether you should go into business together. If so, I feel like it will be prosperous. It will lead to generational wealth or like a great sturdy foundation for yourself and your family. But again, you need to be open-minded. You can't block this vision or thought off, because then you won't be able to see what opportunities can arise with this Knight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this starts off slow and steady. It almost feels like this opportunity is not there, but it is there, and you've already thought about it. Maybe you're scared that you can't work together with this person, but ultimately, I think it will work out if you're in your upright position, if you're feeling open, if you're feeling very clear and decisive, if you're using your intelligence, your beautiful mind towards this goal. It's going to yield dividends in the future. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here for the outcome for Libra? Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? And it's funny because the Two of Cups is here. Yes, it denotes balance, staying within budget, what have you. But again, like, there might be, it's like some of you might be meeting your future love that you can actually go into business with, or like you're already married or with someone, and it's like you come up with this great business idea out of all this confusion and cloudiness and like working at this place that you don't really like, and you're wondering if this could work, but it can. Okay, you just need to change your perspective. So to clarify the King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords again. We have two Five of Swords here, guys. So ultimately, Libra, I feel like you are going to get victory and success with the Six of Wands. This talks about being recognized, being acclaimed, having fans, having people admire your work, overcoming financial situations, or, you know, winning competitions. And with the Five of Swords, it's like you're winning at all costs. Like, yes, unfortunately, like, this happened to you in the past where I feel like someone was trying to overtake you or bring conflict to you, and you just had to use your mental energy to get out of this situation, out of this manipulation. But like with these two cards and the King of Swords, I feel like this is a fear that like some air sign, masculine energy might be like this. But I think that you should just be competitive, that you should shine regardless, because you're going to win, you're going to be successful. And like with the King of Swords energy, it's almost like you can see this manipulation from a mile away. Like, you've already experienced the Five of Swords when it comes to your past, when it comes to previous situations where you were left hanging or confused. And I think you already know what to expect, and you already know, it's like you've had enough experience so that you can move beyond this kind of energy in the future, and you will come out victorious with the Six of Wands. And with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, more fire energy, it's like it's time for you to set the intentions, Libra. It's time for you to set the seeds of your intentions, to expand beyond your limitations, to plan for the future, to start that business venture. You've already made a decision. I know you already know what you want to do here, and it's time to move forward. Be confident in yourself, because success is here for you. So Libra, that was your career and finance reading for July 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe. If this reading resonates, drop a comment down below, guys. I love my comments so much. Hit the bell button to know when I will be uploading and going live moving forward. I will see you in August, my beautiful Libras. Take care. Bye.